Hello everyone, I'm Gabriel, and this is the Atlantis show. Today is Wednesday, March the 7th, 2018. Today, we have a very big topic. It's prophecy level. All this stuff that's been happening in these recent days have been big prophecy level events. So I hope the momentum and excitement keeps building. I hope the Lord keeps showing more great signs. So the topic of the day will be, I'm not sure if you all heard by now, but Alexis, the app, and even the home devices, they're picking up these strange, creepy laughs. Now, people are saying, is it a hoax that, I believe Alexis is owned by Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. So people are saying, is this a hoax that they're doing? My theory is, I don't think it's a hoax. My theory is, I think it's ghosts that are speaking, that are laughing through. Now, it's weird because I've heard over the years, I've never really noticed it on TV. The only thing I noticed on TV was Fox News. Was, I guess, around back in 2009 or 10. There was a dog whisperer howl, which came on a few shows. I know Glenn Beck was one. I used to watch that show. Glenn Beck was a good person. He had a lot of interesting topics. Talked a little about conspiracy theories. That's why I watched this show on Fox News at the time. And so it's in my Rise Atlantis videos on the other channel on YouTube, and I think I'm the only one that noticed it. I picked up like a dog howling in the background. It's very low, you can hear it, but I loop it in playback so you can see, you can really hear it. I believe that one was on the video titled "The Mysterious Corruption," and so it's weird. Like, you hear this dog howling. I call it the dog whisper howl. It's very low, and the other show, I think, if I could try to remember, was maybe like on the other channels. I mean, not the other channels, the other shows on the channel. I can't really remember right off the bat, but Glenn Beck was the one I noticed the most. So. Now I was wondering, was Fox News hoaxing that one there? Was it an inside joke they were doing, or was it real paranormal activity? I've never heard the dog whisper howl on any other channel. That's why I think it's weird, because Fox is from the same type of family as a dog. It's still a dog category, so the word Fox has something to do with the dog category, so the dog family tree. So I thought it's pretty weird, and so people are hearing ghost speaking on the Alexis home devices. Now I've noticed throughout the years, I think starting in, if I can estimate, 2005 to maybe 2006, somewhere around there, but maybe starting in 2009 maybe, throughout the years, on and on. I wouldn't hear it a lot. I must have heard around 5 or 6 times laughs on the radio. One time I was playing a CD player in the shower, and I did hear a laugh over a song, so I thought that was weird for it to come out through a CD playing. But the majority of times I would hear like laughs on the radio. I'm trying to think if I've heard like whispers of ghosts say anything else. I think I heard them say words, but I can't really remember what it was. I just remember, I've heard laughs on the radio like 5 or 6 times. And my theory is, and when I heard those, I was thinking, okay, is someone in the radio? Are they laughing in the background or something? But they sounded like very low. They sounded like a ghost. So I'm thinking they're hearing the same thing here. Now they're hearing this one sound more like a growling laugh. I never heard a growling laugh. I just heard like a regular human laugh. But now they're starting to hear like very sinister growling laughs. So it's weird. And I think they're ghosts what people are hearing. So I'm thinking of maybe buying an Alexis product just to test it out. I have Siri on my phone, so I'll see if I can pick up a laugh in the Siri app. So something I'll try today. So that'll be the topic of the day. We'll go ahead and get into the news. And I'll mention an interesting connection I saw on the X-Files show right now that relates to this lab. It's very, very exciting. Okay, let's see. And I noticed this song is very low. I had to raise the adjustment to equalize and make it even louder than what it is. So the song is very low. And I noticed a few of my other videos, the audio was a little bit low, so now I have to talk a little bit louder. So let's see here. Okay, where were we? Okay. First story: Phantom hitchhiker encounter makes headlines in Argentina. I think this is the same one that saw the U.f.o, what was it called, that I talked about yesterday. It's the same one, right? I think they're just talking a little more in detail of it. No, this is something else different. A phantom hitchhiker. So he was, I think he was a truck driver. Let's see here. A motorist provided a ride to a phantom hitchhiker, and let's see here, producing evidence. According to this person, a strange incident occurred last month as he was en route to the town of San Jose de la Esquina. On the way, he noticed a teenager boy on the side of the road looking for a ride. It says the teen had little to say during the ride. When he was asked about the destination, merely told the man that he let him know when he wanted to stop. Shortly thereafter, a mysterious hitchhiker asked to be dropped off at a certain spot along the road where another path splits off and leads to a cemetery. So he has to be dropped off at a cemetery. That's weird. Let's see here. Now, I don't recommend giving hitchhikers rides at all. So it has to be dropped off at a cemetery. Let's see here. He suddenly smells something burning and quickly looked behind him in the cab of his truck to see what might be wrong. He thought something was burning. Turning it back around, he was astonished to discover that there was no one else in the truck with him, and amazingly, the rubber mats on the passenger side of the truck now sported a pair of footprints melted into them. So it was a ghost. They searched the area, didn't find any. They didn't find anyone. So the footprints were left in. Now I'm not sure if it's like dust or something, dirt. Most likely. Okay, so that's the evidence he says he has. I'm gonna look at the video real quick, see if where's the footprints? No, it's the foreman. Very hard to see. This is it right here. I really don't see footprints. I don't know what that guy's seeing. There's like a spot there. I don't know if that is dirt. But I don't think that's the footprint. That don't look like a footprint there, does it? I don't know. It's weird. you can barely see this. I forgot to adjust the brightness. I'm going to turn the brightness up just to see this. Okay, I think I see it now. Where was it? Yeah, I think I see it now. Okay, I see one footprint. The second one's kind of not visible on the top. See right here, that's the first footprint. Let's see if I get this right. That's the first footprint right here. Right there's the first footprint, there's the second. Now, you can see the first footprint, that's pretty big. It's a pretty big footprint. I'm not even sure that's larger than. It looks way larger than a 5.9. So that's weird. I mean, the footprint, it doesn't look like dirt. It looks like something got melted. He said, yeah, it got melted into it. And it's weird. The little ridges of the designs of plastic, you do see it melted. Notice it. I know it's kind of hard, but you really see it. You can see it's melting. So that's weird. The plastic got melted. I'm kind of believing his story more now. After what I've seen and experienced over the years, I'm willing to believe everyone's stories. You know, so that's whoa, that's weird. It has to be dropped off at a cemetery. Argentina, a lot of weird stuff happening in Argentina. Remember the EVP said that a meteor was going to hit Argentina? And all this weird stuff is coming out of Argentina, so it's something to take into account. Next story, time travelers tell more tales. There's more time travelers coming out. I don't believe it, but then again, who knows? Maybe they have visions. Maybe it's just dreams or something, you know. Scorching Saturn-sized world has 3 times the water of ringed planet. Treasure found on the cursed Oak Island as 500-year-old gemstone has been found. Now that's a pretty big gemstone. It says the gemstone and the rest of the brooch discovered on the curse of Oak Island. What is a brooch? I think a brooch is what holds it. That is a pretty big stone. So, you know, do the archaeologists that find this, do they keep the money made off it? I mean, do they sell it to a museum and keep the money for their hard-earned work? I think they should. It's only fair. Now, I guess it would have to be the museum buys it. It had to be the museum buys it from them because, of course, cities can't fit the bill. So, and then again, how can museums afford to pay people? So it really makes me wonder, where's the money coming from to pay people? I agree they shouldn't do it for free either, because it's their job, you know. They take so much time out of their days and they spend months and months, so they deserve to be compensated for finding treasures. Elon Musk Boring Company wins approval to dig a 2-mile test tunnel in California. Now this looks like he's trying to do some real life Minecraft stuff. Like he's trying to make the whole mining process more simpler and easier. And this looks like a giant drill that just drives through the dirt underground. And for all we know, he may be trying to mine this in sections, like a grid. You know, imagine like a like a number sign bar, but stretch that out in a wide view is a grid, and I think that's what he's trying to do, to mainly mining for materials. So that's interesting. Elon Musk is planning to do real life Minecraft here. Let's see this next story. He's 16 and he's gigantic. Meet the world's largest, tallest teenager. Let's see how many feet is he? Let's see. First off, he's in Britain. In Britain. He's 7 feet 4 inches. I heard that Shaq was pretty tall. Is he around the same size as that? Oh, this is a teenager. So that means he's probably going to get even taller. Way taller than Shaq maybe. So maybe later on when he's grown more, maybe he's gonna be, imagine he goes up to 10 feet, 11 feet, 12 feet. So, you know, that's pretty tall. He's shown there playing basketball. He should become a basketball player. It's easy for them to dunk at that point. They don't even have to jump. They just... Harvard punishes Christian student group, and you guessed it, for following the Bible. It's not good. They need to allow religion in all schools and universities. One dead, another hurt in school shooting. Another one, can you believe it? In Birmingham, Alabama, a 17-year-old girl was killed in the shooting at dismissal time, and a 17-year-old male as well. And let's see who the shooter is at this moment. It was right at 3:30 when everyone was leaving. Only killed 2 people. No arrests were made. So the shooters are still on the run. They haven't got him. Oh, so they haven't got him. They're done to make you angry when people get away with abominations, severe crimes, and killing people and stuff. Next story. Letters came in by the hundreds. The prayer notes the President Trump reads every day. At least 3 people injured in a knife attack in Vienna. More attacks. These are happening every day. It's getting crazy. Why McDonald's is flipping its arches for a day. Starting tomorrow because of International Women's Day. Now it seems the only one doing it is one in California. But all online stuff is going to be the arches flipped upside down tomorrow. Okay, next story. The weekend's bomb cyclone uncovered a centuries-old ship on a Maine beach in the state of Maine. Now, the picture don't look that great. Let's see. The picture's good, but the ship don't look that great. It looks very basic. A very basic ship. Okay, next one. Video of dad's punishment goes viral. His 10-year-old son was being a bully to everyone on the school bus, so the school bus kicked him off, and his father made him go running in the rain for a couple miles, like 4 or 5 miles. People say it's too much, he could have got sick and stuff. I think it's better than hitting the kids. I don't agree with hitting kids. I don't agree that's good punishment. The creator of Peppa the Frog is suing InfoWars. Oh, it's because he was using the logo. He was using the logo, can you believe it? So now they want to sue him. He had a poster behind him. It's just crazy, you know? Everything has to be done in accordance to copyright issues. That's crazy. This one right here, let's see. A Wrinkle in Time falls short of true magic. Look at this. I hate it when they bash movies. This movie looks very good. This movie, A Wrinkle in Time, looks like it's about the rapture. You know? Has a lot of rapture feels to it. This movie looks very awesome. I'm gonna see it. Very good. I hate it when all these critics, they bash movies and stuff. You know, Wolf of Wall Street maker settles U.S. lawsuits for $60 million. They're using the movie, using illicit foreign funds. It's that movie with, what's his name? Actor who played him what was his name? The one that came on Titanic. Leonardo DiCaprio. So they said that movie was made with illegal funds. Two more. One student dead, another hurt in Alabama school shooting. I think it's the same one. Same one. Yep, they haven't caught the shooters. Accidental shooting. Oh my god, one student was killed, another was in critical condition after an accidental shooting during dismissal. An accidental shooting. What did it fall and the bullet go out? Cecil the lion suffered incredible cruelty for 10 hours before he died, a new book claims. So now they're saying they want to charge the zoo for negligence. And the last story, we'll go ahead and do the music here. Last story. Numerous Alexa owners report creepy laughter coming from device. This is big. Now, before I say more about that, I'll just go ahead and say this before I forget. I just watched the X-Files right now, a very good show, and it's weird because remember opening the gates of Hades, what Siri said? Yeah, this was I think 3 years ago. You asked Alexa, "Hey Alexa, what does opening the gates of Hades mean?" And it would tell you that it means the Chinese holiday where they say that they believe the gates of hell are open for a short time that God allows, and then God closes it as a way to I don't know how they explain it. I mean, it's weird because they worship the dragon. That's not good. But I love Chinese Asian people. I hope they remove that symbol. They have it as their official state flag and their state logo, so that's not good. They need to remove the dragon. It says in Revelation that the dragon is from the devil. So why are they worshiping that? It's weird. A lot of changes need to happen, man, you know? So it's weird because their holiday, I forgot what it was called, but they said it opens the gates of Hades for a little bit of time, like it's a certain window that it opens and closes by itself, that it's the demons doing it, not God doing it. So it's weird because it's kind of around Halloween. I think it's in September or November, somewhere around there. But it's weird because Siri had said that for a while. I'm not sure if they removed it, but I remember when that was out. And it's weird because on the show The X-Files, they mentioned the gates of Hades. Fox Mulder, he said something that this witchcraft, it opened the gates of hell, is what he said. He didn't use the word Hades, but he said hell. Now Hades means hell. And it's weird because he said that that when the witchcraft they were doing in the show, the X-Files, not the cast, the crew, the plot of it was that there was this woman who was doing all this witchcraft, and Fox Mulder and Scully, they came to put an end to that. So and Fox Mulder says, oh, they opened the gates of hell, and it's weird because that was Siri that said that, right? That was Siri that said that. Now Alexa is having this evil laughter coming through. So it relates to Siri. Siri said the gates of Hades is open, and they just said it right now on the X-Files. Mulder said that she opened the gates of hell, and how this relates to Siri and Alexa. Now Alexa is this is happening with Alexa. So it's weird, you know. I feel there's a connection there, you know, and how they're hearing the laughter is how they in the show The X-Files, they heard the evil laughter through the TV also, and they showed the flames in the TV. So all that is like, ghosts speaking through our communications. They're speaking through our even phone calls. You hear a ghost speak and laugh and but this was with Alexa, and so people are starting to hear this laughter coming out of Alexa, and it's weird because if you hear a lot of radio time to time, especially the show Coast to Coast AM, everything's sci-fi topics. I guarantee you'll hear laughter once in a while, very low, and they will be ghosts. They could happen on any show. It could be any radio show. You could be hearing your local music station, and you can hear laughters. I predict, even big prediction, that we're going to hear more ghosts speaking through radios and maybe even TVs soon. And this Alexa, is one. So let me go ahead and finish up the rest of the article here. Let's just get the key words here. Let's see here. So Alexa's always listening in, and the laughter's coming in. And it's saying users are reporting while trying to fall asleep that they tell the device to turn off certain Alexa-enabled lights in their homes. This is multiple users are saying this. And the device refuses to listen. It doesn't have any response, and then produces an evil laugh. Now, I believe it's not Alexa laughing, it's a ghost laughing. People hearing this, seeing this story, they think it's the Alexa laughing. No, it's ghosts laughing. So, that's weird. We're going to start seeing this in a whole lot more stuff. Let's see here. People are saying it could be hackers, but no, they'd be saying other stuff. So, it's all the talk of it's on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, everyone's talking about this. It's like, it's weird how it happened all of a sudden like this, and I think it happened last night. And it's weird because the X-Files just had this, talking about this topic. So that's very interesting. So, let's see here. So what I want to try to do is I'm going to try to start Siri and have it go for about a minute and see if we get anything, any kind of audio at all. And while I have it run in silence, let's try it. Now with the iPhone, to get to Siri, I believe you just press you hold home button, if I'm not wrong. If I'm not mistaken, you hold home button. Okay, I think I had to press the microphone. Here we go. Okay, I forgot I had to... Oh no, I had the volume all the way up. Now I'm not getting any audio from this. Let's keep trying it. One more time. So, we're not getting anything out of that. I was wondering if it would say something. I'm going to do this one just for the fun of it. Let's see here. I think Siri won't talk back in a response. Let me see here. Hey Siri, what do you think of Alexa laugh?
I think, therefore I am. But let's not put a cart before the horse.
You see, it didn't know how to respond because that issue's so new. Hopefully it'll respond to that question later on. So this is very big. We are hearing ghosts speaking through our technology. So, and it could be, I do this, the EVPs every night, looking for, angels of the Holy Spirit to speak. And now I'm seeing it on the news, that, People are starting to hear laughters on Alexa. And it could be everything. Siri, it could be everything. Regular phone calls, you know. So the ghosts are starting to speak to us more. This could be a clue that Jesus' return is even closer at the door. So this phone, I forgot to start it up, so we're letting this go. And we'll go ahead and try to cram in a few EVPs here. Make it a 30-minute show. Here we go. So hopefully this EVP talks about Alexa. Okay. Hey, ghosts around. What do you think of the new Alexa, the ghost laughing through it? Is it you? What does it mean? Why are you laughing if you know you're all going to burn in hell soon? You all are laughing because you think, oh, that after the rapture you're going to claim everyone's souls, right? But your time in the sun's going to be very short, evil ghosts. So, now let's see what we get here. Okay, let's adjust this phone real quick. Here we go. Now on this phone we got the words hoofed, discharged, amiable, garbed, color, external, bowstring, and pansy. Now pansy is a type of flower. It's used as a term for people to call people a wuss, a pansy. So something is hoofed, like a hoof on a horse. If something's being discharged, I don't know what amiable could mean. Garb means to like get and seize and hold, maybe. Color, external. Maybe we're going to see colorness in the deepness of space. Bowstring is a president. A bowstring is I said president. Bowstring is the present of us going into heaven. That's like our present, our celebration. And all the evil people left behind are pansies, you know. So we're seeing something like something is being discharged and garbed. So it sounds like it's talking about the rapture here in different wording, you know. This phone, we have the words. It's hard to piece this together, but it's so fun to piece it together. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I don't know what this says here. You have given up friends, still dress, or something like that. I don't know what this means here. Something about friends and giving up. I don't know what that means. Let's see here. We'll go 2 more, and we'll call it night. Please, ghosts, I am begging you, and angels of the Holy Spirit, please say something that relates to the laughter that is coming out in Alexa. What is it? Is it a hoax that Alexa is doing, or is it the evil ghost? Is it demons? Please speak to me now, Holy Spirit. Okay, this phone we have the words, someone may be looking for a special patient of a few in need, Javier, or someone may be looking for a special need, looking for a Javier patient. I don't know what this means here. I don't know of a Javier. I mean, I do know of a Javier, but I'm not sure how this relates to him. Okay, so that's weird. This phone, we have the words moistener, acclimation, hygrometer, and gerrymander. Now that sounds like gerrymander, like gerrymandering what the elections, rigging elections. Cupramonium, stringy bark, fatulin, and prints. So what do I make of this? A moisture of something is accumulating of a hygrometer, something measuring some type of thing. And gerrymandering means more oversight maybe. And cupramonium sounds like maybe some kind of chemical, something ammonium. And stringy bark, maybe trees. Oh, this could be a Monsanto reference. You see, ammonium in dealing with the bark and trees, stringy bark, and that could mean maybe special interest groups funding big money, Monsanto maybe to candidates, maybe getting candidates to support all this tinkering with the DNA of food, crops, and even humans, tinkering DNA in humans. But mainly for right now, it says bark. So, and it says prince. So maybe this could be involving another country. I know the Middle East, the sheiks over there in Abu Dhabi, they're getting really big into, in Dubai, getting really big into DNA and tinkering and science. So I think that's what that means there, man. You know, funny words, right? But it all sums it up to, you know, they're altering DNA of food and humans. This is big stuff. Okay, this will be the last one tonight. This one says, let's see here. River behaves oddly. Discuss it to unable difficult situation. So, could this be saying that the more rivers are going to turn red? Weird. Like difficult decisions to discuss situations. So, pretty many more rivers are going to be turning red soon. And this last one here, it has the words tetrafluoride dibromobihenate. 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 I don't know what that says. That's not a word. Is it? And tales. Tales. Like fairy tales. So, tetrafluoride of again, that sounds like another chemical. And maybe tales of like witchcraft. Who knows? I know fluoride is in toothpaste, so it's weird. Tetrafluoride. Now tetra, like textures. Tetra means like a combination of. Tetra. The tetragon or something like that. It's multiple shapes. It's multiple shapes of chemicals. That's weird, man. But one of the ones interesting I did get tonight was it the river? Was it? I forgot the ones before. I believe I just forgot the ones I just seen right now. I think the first and second one was very interesting. It's very weird, you know. Please tell everyone you know that you know, ghosts could be speaking through these devices, and I'm thinking of getting an Alexa device and just testing it out. So it's very weird. A lot of weird stuff coming, and I predict more ghosts are going to be laughing through our devices and even speaking to us. So when it happens, no, you are not going crazy. It is a ghost messing with us. You know? But we will have the last laugh, yes, when we're all celebrating in the gloriness of the kingdom of heaven. So we'll go ahead and end it there. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please tell everyone you know to like, share, and subscribe. God bless. Jesus is returning. Hallelujah.